Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I am bringing you guys another spring outfits video where I pull from my wardrobe either pieces I've already worn and styled together in an outfit that I liked or that I'm excited to wear, or the one that I'm actually wearing today, and I talk you through what I do to style, accessorize, all the things. So let's get into it. Before we go ahead and jump in, I want to take a minute to thank today's sponsor, which is City Beauty. I have heard about City Beauty a while ago. I've actually owned one of their plumping glosses a really long time ago, which is what I think they're known for, is they're like plumping glosses that aren't irritating. They have plumping oils, glosses, all of that. They literally have everything, but they're not irritating, and I feel like a lot of plumping glosses can be. And I am somebody who loves the look of plump, defined lips, and as I'm older, I'm losing a little bit of that volume in there, but I'm somebody who just like doesn't want to do lip filler. I've tried to do a lip flip, no judge to anybody who does. I've tried to do a lip flip and it really didn't work for me. But I want to share with you guys their newest product that just launched, which is their City Lips Defining Liner, and it came in two shades. They have Willow and Blush. So Blush is going to be more of your soft, like rosy nude, that pairs great with like pinks and lighter lip colors, and then you've got Willow, which is more of like a rich, warm toned brown nude sort of color, which goes great with darker browns and darker lip colors in general. So the City Lips Defining Liner really helps with preventing color fading, smudging, and then obviously that feathering that gives your lips more of like a smoother, fuller, more youthful appearance, which is what I'm going for as I am aging gracefully. I would say their top three sort of like call outs ingredients wise is vitamin E, which is going to give that boost in hydration. It's going to help shield against environmental stressors. It's going to soothe the lips and reduce the look of dryness, which I am a dry lip girl. Sucks. Then you've got synthetic beeswax, which is going to lock in that moisture and reduce the look of fine lines, giving a more of a smoother look and feel to the lips. And then you have isodonocane, which helps resist water, so it's going to reduce the risk of color smudging and transferring, ensuring that it's a long-lasting color. A couple of other highlights that I like to highlight about City Beauty in general is they do no animal testing, so Leaping Bunny approved, and they are manufactured here in the United States. They also did provide a coupon code, which is Kelly's Life, which is going to give you 15% off of your order of anything on this site. I can't recommend their liners enough. Specifically, Blush is my go-to, but I feel like Willow will be good for more of those fall, winter months, or if you're just a dark lip girl, definitely check them out. And then I want to highlight two of their other lip products really quick. This is their plumping oil, which is deeply hydrating and just not sticky, very like soft and plush on the lips, but also gives you that plump effect without irritating and making your lips just red. Because I feel like a lot of plumpers, no matter what, they just make your lips look red, and this one, it does because of the color, but it doesn't do it with irritation, if that makes sense, because I will get it around the outline of my lips, which is not the goal. So I've been loving this one. But if you're more of a natural lip color like myself, the one I'm going to show you in the demonstration is going to be lined with blush, but then it's going to be topped with just their clear plumping lip gloss. I love this formula so much, and I love the applicator too. You get a really precise peak on the Cupid's bow, and again, it's simply a clear gloss that just kind of enhances your natural lip color plus the liner that's on there. The other thing you can get with this gloss is you can just put it towards like the center of the lips, since you have this really defining tip on it, or you can really put it everywhere, but this just is such a beautiful plumping gloss without all that irritation. So again, big shout out to City Beauty for providing me a coupon code, which is Kelly's Life, which will save you 15% off your order. So definitely recommend adding their new City Lips Defining Lip Liner in your cart. Specifically, the blush one is my all-time favorite. But let's get into the outfits. All right, now that I got my lip on, let's jump into look number one. So this is an outfit I wore the other day. I had to run some errands. I just wanted a bright summer, like spring. I wanted a bright sort of pick-me-up top. It was insanely windy out though. Even though it was warm, it was insanely windy. And I just wanted something that was easy that I could wear for the rest of the day while running errands and then make dinner. We had a meeting with a realtor. Like, I just wanted a casual outfit, but that was still bright and summery. So this is what I wore. I wore these jeans. My Uniqlo in this like light wash, which is great for spring. Let's pop those guys on. They're stiff because I just washed them. Are you more of like a jean fresh out of the washing machine, or are you more of a jean that's like lived in? Because with these, I'm in like a, I want to not wash them unless they have a stain on them, which is what I did. They were literally looking dirty right here. So I was like, girl, you need to wash those things. But these jeans specifically love when they're loose and worn in and feel like I haven't washed them in forever. I wore this little pink shirt, which I also had to wash because I got a stain on it. I was just on H&M the other night placing an order. Nothing crazy, but a little bit of an order because they had like 20% off or something. And I saw that they had this. If you've never tried H&M's linen shirts, they're so good. They're just like super affordable and just great. Like honestly great. This is like my favorite. And it's such a nice, bright, beautiful pink. So I just cuffed my sleeves up kind of like this to give it more of like a short sleeve look, but not short sleeve. And then I really just let it be open and just flowy. That was the plan, just like really open. See the light with the pink just really, it pops. And I did wear my glasses, mostly because I think my bangs were driving me nuts, but I did wear these. And I love them. And for shoes, I wore my new little Target sandals, which I've got to wrap around. I think they're so cute, and they honestly look good with wide leg jeans. So they have like an ankle strap, but I could have also just thrown on my Birkenstocks, which would have been good, but I love these shoes so much. They provide just like a little bit more of an interest than just like my traditional Birkenstock. And like I said, that was it. Sometimes I would tuck my shirt in if I wanted to, and when I went to go pick up Arla from school, I buttoned the bottom button because I just don't want to be all out. But that was the look. I just love this pink with a like light medium wash pair of denim. Adorable. And I got a comment saying that you wish that you saw more like bags and jewelry. I don't wear a ton of jewelry. This is like my everyday sort of like jewelry that I do wear, which is just this little watch and then two little bracelets. Very basic. I'm not a real big necklace girl, but I do think that this would look cute if you were like actually going out. This is just that little like makeup bag that Merit gives you if you buy their like I think their signature kit. So I love it. I think this works perfectly with adding a little bit of texture because it's corduroy. It matches the shoes and pulls everything together. And it's just kind of like a little wrist bag. You just tie it like this. You can tie it up top, but I like it kind of more as a clutch, and I just kind of stick my hand through it and then hold the bottom of the bag like that. So look number one, very, very springtime. I'm loving it. And sometimes the basic simple outfits just with like a fun, fresh pop can really just really do it, really set it over the top. So this was look number one. Let's move on to look number two. Okay, so for look number two, I'm actually going to be styling a dress that I can't wait to wear. I have yet to wear it. I saw it everywhere, all over like TikTok and everything, and wanted it so bad. And I like have ordered it like 3 times. I tried a medium, too big, tried an extra small because that was all that was left in the store, too small. So then I finally ordered a size small, and it's perfect. It's slightly big in the hips, but it's perfect. So let's try it on. It's this insanely adorable like Reformation look-alike dress from Target, you guys, and it's $30. They have it in white and in yellow, but I wanted the blue. I know nothing like it, so cute. Let's style it. I don't know what shoes I'm planning to wear with it, so that was something that I wanted y'all's help. I was thinking it could go casual with sneakers or a sandal or something, so let's do that together. You guys, I'm like really nervous about like the staging of our home. We have to do it starting like this weekend, and I have to like give up my desk and everything and the clothing rack because it's just not a typical staging situation, and like nobody wants a desk in their bedroom. Like we have to do that because we are at a space, but I'm like, maybe I need to just like embrace like going to coffee shops to edit and having like filming days and editing days instead of like whatever for the next little while. And I feel like I could like dismantle this and put it together. It would be a pain in the butt, but I could do it. It's not like out of the question. And yeah, and then just have like full on filming days and then full on editing days, but we're gonna have to figure something out. But bear with me on that. But if you want to see updates, follow my vlog channel. You don't have to wear a dress with or a bra with this dress, which is wild. And I love this so much because here's why I love this. This combines, I struggle always getting zippers up. There we go. This combines some of my favorite things. I love a high neckline dress. I just think it's stunning. This like, it's got like flow to it, but my bottom belly is not constricted. The one thing, it doesn't have pockets, but I feel like you really can't have pockets on this kind of a dress. Like you could, but it's like I said, this part I feel like could be like, not really. I'm fine with it. Like honestly, I think it fits so nicely. Buttons aren't real. That's okay. Little zipper with a hook and eye. I can't get the hook and eye. I'd make Scott do that. But I feel like it's short, but not like insanely short. Like it still reaches fingertips. Now this is my dilemma, what shoes to wear with it. Because you know I'm such a sneaker girl. But I was thinking, would red flats give like Dorothy? I feel like it's giving Wizard of Oz. Like where's my Toto? Do I have a Toto out here? No, my Toto's downstairs, probably basking in the sunshine. But I'm thinking this is giving Dorothy, you know? So I can't really do that. Next I was thinking a sneaker. This is truly how I would probably, wear it. But the other thing is just like a plain basic sandal, which is probably the route I would go because I should. Okay. Now, oh, this is so cute. So adorable. I'm a bit, like, I can't even get over how good this dress is. For $30, like what? What? So cute. Okay, now let's do a little sweater over the shoulder. I like the idea of a sweater over the shoulder. I feel like it gives a little bit of something, like you could obviously put it on. If you're cold for more of like, did I almost slash you? For more of like a cozy look or like this. I always struggle with like accessories with these sort of things because I don't really wear a lot of like bracelets or anything, but I feel like that could look cute. And then I would probably do a brown sunny to tie in the shoes. I always find black and navy to be like too strong, so I typically like brown and navy. Since navy can be confused for black so many times, I typically like to stay away from it. I also think this bag would look really cute with it because you've got the brown, everything. I know a lot of people won't like the sweater, but this is like summer, whereas the sweater is still kind of springy. But are you kidding? This dress is perfection. So cute. I'm obsessed with it. I kind of want it in every color, but I don't need it because I don't wear dresses all the time. But I feel like a good couple of good dresses is worth it for me. But besides that, I don't need it in every color, even though I want it. Okay, this was look number 2. I don't want to take it off. We got to keep these good vibes going. So let's move on to look number 3. Okay, so look number 3 is a little DIY I did the other day. I'm going to share it with you because I feel as though I love short sleeve button-ups and they're rare to find. Like I feel like I used to wear them all the time and find them everywhere, and recently I haven't. I don't know if it's just too early still or what, but I wanted one. I wanted one in navy because I bought a pair of poplin shorts. Yeah, you will have seen it in my Quince video. So I bought this shirt specifically and I did, so let's style it, shall we? Again, this is gonna be a basic outfit, but I think the accessories are gonna kind of make it. So let's change. Let's put on the medium wash version of my Uniqlo jeans because it's all I wear. So basically I just cut this to a style that I already have and like from Zara. So I need to put a bra back on, hold on. With these bangles, you will hear me jingling from like a mile away. Okay, so like I said, I just cut it and I cuffed it, and then I ironed it. I haven't stitched it just yet, and honestly honestly, I just don't even know if I will because I don't foresee it. I might just do a stitch up at the top and a stitch at the bottom. And I might just use my stitch gun, to be completely frank with you. I haven't decided. But anyways, this is that button-up shirt from Quince, and I just made it a short sleeve. And like I said, I will be wearing the little shorts with it. I wanted it to just be like a cute little summer set. But this is navy. I know it kind of looks black in the screen, but it is navy. Now, for accessories is kind of what I wanted to jazz up about this. I wanted to keep my bangles on. I wanted to throw on a fun sunny. And then I was thinking, I don't know if the hat will be too much. We'll just put the hat out here to do it. I feel like these glasses with a hat is kind of like overkill. Is it? Maybe it's not. With the bangles, cute, cute, cute. And then for shoes, what shoes did I decide I was wearing these? Oh, I didn't decide. Oh, I think we have, hold on. I think we have my photo. Hi, the bugs. Hi, the boogers. Hi, Happy. Hold on. And then I was thinking to match the silver in the, this hair is like so floof. To match the silver in the bangles and everything, I'm gonna go with my little rhinestone mesh flatties, which I think are so cute. When I don't know what shoe I want to wear or I don't want a shoe, this is a great option because it's like, you know when an outfit is cute without the shoe? This is a shoe that is like good to pair with it because it's like no shoe because it's sure, you know, mesh. What are you chewing on, my friend? Yeah, scoot along, scoot along. Okay, so can we see this together? I think this came together. And then I'm thinking of like a very blue, blue, if I was green, I would die. Is that the words to the song? Come on over here, Buggers. Come on over here. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Sit. Stay. Good boys. I also just got this bag from Quince. It's kind of like a crocheted. It's just so cute. I kind of want to keep this on for the day. I love this. The accessories made this outfit because it's a very basic outfit, but I'm loving all the blue. I'm loving the simple shoe that kind of just looks like nothing. You could also throw this on with Birkenstocks, clogs, anything like that, but cute. I'm loving the fact that I made this into a short sleeve button up, and I might need to just buy everything and the prices are good, so like I don't feel bad for cutting a sleeve off, you know what I mean? You obviously don't have to, you could just roll it, but I wanted a less bulky like roll. But this is look number 3. Let's move on to the fourth and final look. Since my Fridays typically look just like running errands that I just like save for Fridays. I don't know why, I just do. Typically it's like my least, I typically don't film on Fridays, but I'm, you know, trying to because my dad's coming into town in April and like just like a lot's going on, so I kind of want to have some videos like ready. Not that this is that far in advance, it's a, you know, a week, but what was I gonna say? Fridays are my like running errands day, so I have to make a return. I need to go, we're gonna do a movie night tonight, and we're also gonna do pizza night, so I need to go buy a pizza stone because I've been putting that off, and then all the ingredients. I think I'm gonna go to Jimmy's food store for that. If you're from Dallas, you know, but I was thinking pizza night, movie night, and then I have some errands to run. So this is going to be a comfy athleisure sort of look. Let's take these off because this isn't gonna fly. These are really good though. I want to order other colors, but we're gonna put on my Halara activewear dress. This is my first time I'm wearing this of the season, and I'm obsessed. I've worn the skirts so far this season, but not this. This is their green, which I love. This is also the one that like has the butt flap, so you're not like taking the entire thing down to use the toilet, you know what I mean? So let's pop that on. I will say the butt flap ones are a little more difficult to get on because it's like the butt wants to just pop out. But to get it on, it's worth the struggle. You cannot tell me that is just not like so freaking flattering. So good. And they have the like crisscross straps, so it's very like everything just stays in place, and it's one big, if you've never seen any of my videos, it's one big bodysuit thing with shorts underneath. Make sure those are pulled down. So good. Okay, but I know that these can be like a lot. You're showing a lot of leg, chest, arms, all of that. So I like to pair it with something, but first let's put on our sneakers actually. I picked this green dress because I want to wear my green New Balance, of course, but I also want to try it with my little riffly socks. So let's try that. Hi, the bugs. Oh, doing an army crawl, doing little army crawls. What do you think of bugs? What do you think the bugs? Yeah? Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Do you like my lip gloss? Does it smell good? Yeah? Okay, sit down. Thank you. He's like, those look like walking shoes if I've ever seen them. Those look like shoes we walk in, Mom. Yeah, those look like walking shoes, Mom. Okay. So, little roughly. Are you kidding me? Adorable. Hold on, I feel like I need to zoom up. Like, are you kidding? So cute. Okay. I was worried because the socks are more of like a white where the shoes are kind of cream. But my trick to feeling like not as all out there, you know, is to just putting a little linen button up because it's still hot. I just freshly ironed this one. So she's looking good. But just kind of pulling this up so that way you don't feel as like exposed, but it's not adding like a ton of like heat on you, you know what I mean? It's good. And this is what I'm gonna wear for the rest of the day while I run all my errands. Put on some sunnies. Cute. And then for a bag, honestly I have pockets. I probably won't even bring one. I'll just carry my wallet and my phone. I just do that. I don't know what it is, but I guess if you need to see a bag, this would look cute, honestly. Love. All right, that was look number 4. Sporty. She's sporty. She's chic. She's fun. Okay, anyway, that's gonna wrap up look number 4 and my 4 spring outfits. So again, a big shout out to City Beauty for partnering with me today to share with you guys the launch of their newest product, the City Lips Defining Liner. I am obsessed with the color blush, but I know Willow will be a staple for me this fall and winter as well. But yeah, check out the description box as well as using the code Kelly's Life, which will save you 15% off your order. And if you're looking for a good plumping gloss, try their clear or their lip oils are phenomenal. So I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for watching. As always, let me know what your favorite look was in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one very, very soon.